first thing I put in my mouth this morning. Just drank my Energize. This is my pre-workout that I really like. A lot of pre-workouts make my heart race, but that one does not. Just gives me that nice tingly, ready to go feeling. So funny story, I always drink it out of these cups, which if you have seen one of these cups before, you know what they are. They're mine and Josh's wedding cups. We ordered 300 and they sent 3,000. So 5 years later, we still have probably 500 to 1,000 of these cups floating around. Fun stuff. I also made some coffee that I've only had a few sips before I decided I was going to go do my stairs workout, so made sure to put it in my little Yeti cup thing here so it'll stay hot for hours. I wanted to show you the cream I've been using because I really like it. It's this emulsified MCT oil. I used to be all about putting coconut oil in my coffee, which I love still, but this makes it really easy because you don't have to refrigerate it, you just squirt it in. And they have flavored versions, but I kind of like the unflavored because I'll use flavored coffee. So yeah, this is really good stuff. Now it is a little higher in fat. I don't use a ton of it, so I probably use like half of the tablespoon that the serving says. But if you're eating high fat, this is amazing. Or if you're just like me and want to start your morning with a little bit of healthy fat, fantastic stuff.
If I'm going to be honest, I didn't really have a plan. I started warming up around the loop right here, just running up and down a little bit, and then I started playing. I'm big on doing anything that works my booty, and this one really does. So I'm doing kickbacks on each stair, essentially. And then on my way back down, I was kind of doing like isometric type squats walking down each stair. It really actually burned. My next one, I jumped up, and you can skip stairs, but if you're nervous like me that you're going to fall flat on your face, you can just go each stair. I also played around with lunging up the stairs. That worked out pretty well. And then I did some fast footwork, which takes a lot more brain power than I have at this point in the morning. Seriously, that was hard. I also stopped and did a little bit of ab work here and there, especially when my legs needed a rest. I tried out some calf raises as well, and those worked out pretty good. So this is really good if you need to throw in a little extra calf work. And these side lunges were really good. I was really focusing on putting my mind into the muscle of the leg that I was pushing into. And you can do them on the way back down as well, really focusing on lowering yourself.
All right, stair HIIT session, whatever the heck that was, playing for 30 minutes on the stairs over at the summit, is done. So I'm about to go in Trader Joe's, get my groceries for the day, get my groceries for the week. I shop once a week, I try not to go to the grocery store in between because it saves money, it saves time. So I really try and plan what I'm gonna eat the next week, what I'm gonna cook, depending on what we have to do. A lot of times I'll cook ahead. So I've got my list, I've got my bags. I'm gonna go into Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's first, then I go over to Winn-Dixie and finish out over here. The reason I do that, Trader Joe's tends to have kind of what I'm looking for a little bit more so in produce. Their produce can be a little bit cheaper sometimes, and I always buy my meat at Winn-Dixie. Their meat is far superior than several other grocery stores around here, and they have much better prices. What I usually do to save money is I will search for their meat that has a little discount stickers on it, and that means that it's going to go bad the next day, which means I either need to A, cook it today, or B, put it in the freezer, which is what I do a lot. I like to get meat when it is cheap and freeze it because there's nothing wrong with it. And having an Instant Pot too, I'll actually cook from frozen quite a bit. You can do that with a slow cooker as well, but the Instant Pot is for those of us who often forget to start the slow cooker in the morning. Pretty good haul for today. I finished this in less than an hour and a half, and yeah, I mean, it's just now 10:27. I started grocery shopping at 9. I've already gotten home, unloaded, put all the stuff on the counter, so really I did it in probably less than, I don't know, just over an hour most likely. So what do we have in this grocery haul? I've got meat. So a good bit of chicken under there. I've got brats because it is Labor Day weekend and I wanted to have some brats grilled, and found a great price on a Boston butt, and got some steaks because we usually have steaks on Sunday. It's kind of become a tradition. Then I've got some fun stuff. Cauliflower stir fry. This is new from Trader Joe's. Kind of excited to try that one out. I had to get some stuff for a party later tonight. I'm going to make a bacon cheddar dip. So I've got the bacon and the cheddar and the parsley and green onions over here. So that really isn't even included in my weekly grocery haul. But I've got potatoes, tomatoes, figs, because fig season is going to end soon, so I better eat them now. Cabbage to go with the brats, of course, lemons. Some of the stuff I don't buy every time, like lemons I usually only need every other week. What else don't I buy all the time? Like goat cheese, sour cream is for the dip that I'm making tonight. Cream cheeses as well, so that's not something I usually buy. I usually only have to buy bread every other week because I'll put this in the fridge and it lasts longer. I try not to buy Halo Top all the time, but it called to me today. And then I only buy coffee like every couple weeks. I kind of stock up when it's on sale, so that is definitely not an all the time thing. And olive oil I definitely don't buy all the time. I was just out, so yeah. This is kind of my grocery haul. I got all of this. If we take out the stuff that I had to buy for the dip that I'm making for a party tonight, just over $100 really, and that includes all that meat. And I really didn't even see a lot of good meat on sale today, which I usually catch a good bit of it on sale. That's kind of my secret. I'll buy it on sale and freeze it. But yeah, pretty good haul. Lots of homemade stuff. Lots of veggies. And I have a lot of frozen veggies already in the freezer, so I didn't really pick up a lot of stuff in that area today. I love these hodgepodge vegetables just because they're good mixed vegetables. You can really do anything with them. And then that, of course, was new, so I had to try it. Now I get to put all it up.